Okay, there we go.
That's pretty shit that does that. That's pretty shit.
Okay, now we're here.
Okay, now actually, welcome to SLOP. This is episode 4. I'm
Yeah.
Trey, and I'm here with Skylar.
Hello.
I'm gonna come up with a better intro eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them have neat, unique ones to them. So we've been playing Valheim.
Yeah.
It's okay. My computer can't run it.
My computer can run it twice though, so we're fine.
Sometimes I just flat out like all the settings on the lowest 3 frames. If we turn any of the equipment on in our house, like the furnace and the cooking stations and the thing that makes coal, all that, I can't even move. It's just too many effects.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it was surprisingly easy to move the world over from your computer to
It
mine.
was really, because they probably had that same problem.
Yeah.
They just wanted to play with their friends.
Yeah, the only way it could have been easier is if the folder or the files for the world were separated
They weren't hidden.
into folders. Well, that's app data. That's always been hidden. I remember when I was the first game I modded Minecraft, trying to find app data when I was trying to figure out how to mod Minecraft. I was like, they tell me to go to this file or folder, but it's not there. What the hell do I do from here? Like, it's literally just not there. You just gotta turn on hidden files.
That's why I like modding with the Nexus, because it's easy.
Yeah, it does all the work for
It does
you.
all the work for you.
When I realized that you
Except
could just...
when it doesn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Then
it
it's
just
like,
doesn't.
what mod didn't work?
Okay, time to go down my entire list, disable all of them, and then re-enable them one by one and start the game each time.
If I try
You know
to...
how many times I've had to do that?
I don't... No, I don't.
That's partially why I stick to, like, below 30 mods per game now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schizo Elijah just put out a video about modding Skyrim. Did you watch it?
No.
Yeah, it's this guy's modding Minecraft for like hours and hours and hours. Like, he plays it vanilla for a second, and then he goes mods it for hours. Times the
Minecraft?
clock's turning. No, Skyrim. and it looks so much better. He talks to a person, walks down the street, pauses, quits, opens up New Vegas.
That's how it is.
He mod it for like fucking 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Sorry, guy, we're not playing Skyrim. I tried.
It's I told you a lie. I said I was gonna record it, and then I started to download it and was like, no, I can't.
I got an alternate start and everything, but then one of the mods removed the visible to the world merchant chests. It moved them somehow, so you couldn't walk up to the outside of the cave in Dawnstar and get all the money from him. And I was like, well, that sucks. So then I went and got the spellbook chest, but by the time I got that and had all the tomes and used them all and everything, I was about 40 minutes into recording, and all I did was walk down the street. I looked at the ground, walked to Whiterun,
and then you started New Vegas.
Pretty much. I was done with it, and all I had was footage of me trying to break the game.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
It was fun when it came out because it was the new Elder Scrolls, but
Yeah.
I can still play Oblivion and Morrowind, so
I would still prefer to play Oblivion and probably even Morrowind, honestly.
if you said, hey man, if you guys started Oblivion, let's play an Oblivion recording, I'd subscribe. You had already had it. It had been done.
Yeah, you gotta subscribe. Yeah. How you gonna tell us, hey, play this game, and then not even
subscribe? How you gonna know if we played it or not?
Yeah.
Can we talk about the ad?
Shocking content.
Shocking fucking content. Okay, so we're poor. We're very, very poor. $20 could mean the difference to life or death to us. That's how poor we are.
Scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel.
I've been smoking resin. But we scrounged up some money, and we were like, all right, we got to advertise this podcast. Like, this is what we're trying to do. We got to advertise this. We got to do something. So we found out that Google lets you run ads through them. So we used the last little bit of money that we had to get this ad, made this the ad, the first video. It got, what was it, 21,000? Impressions. People saw the ad.
Yeah.
And then in one day, 24,000 impressions. And then I went to go check it the next morning, and it told me it had been disabled for shocking content. But they didn't tell me what it was or why. They just said...
Yeah, it was pretty much like, yeah, go to this page to see what's wrong. And then we went there, and it was like...
It said that there's nothing wrong.
There's no issues.
It
You're
said
fine.
that there were no issues with it. Fucking goddamn.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
We got 1 subscriber.
Yeah. I know we got a decent amount of views from it.
Yeah, it went up from like less than 100 to over, I think it's 350 now.
Something like that.
It's still getting about 10 a day.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that means that YouTube's just recommending it now.
That's real good.
Yeah. I'm sorry that the last episode was horny. Skylar was getting on me about it. I'm sorry it was so horny. I really like Don Boro. And I just want other people to appreciate it as well.
Yeah. That we didn't advertise episode 3 because of that.
If you clicked one of the links, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
If you recognized one of the pictures, like, comment, subscribe.
Tell us which picture you clicked on.
I think the May one was the best one.
I don't even remember him.
Oh, no, what was the one where... with the orcs?
Tracer.
Yeah, Diva in the background. Why were there orcs? It was extra funny, too, because we had been playing WoW, like, that whole week prior. Yeah. So it was extra funny. Oh, my God. Speaking of WoW, we gotta talk about the Blizzard thing, because it's easy to market on, because it's a hot topic.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it? Did you hear about the Bill Cosby suite that they had?
No, I heard they hired a company that is like their whole purpose is to stop companies from having their employees unionize.
Yeah, the anti-union.
Yeah.
And then the CEO of Blizzard is like, "We stand by women." Wow. Companies suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a company retreat thing. A woman killed herself on one of their company retreats because they were sharing nudes or something, or somebody brought a butt plug and was teasing her with it. The dude that was this was a 2-year-long investigation. There was somebody undercover there for 2 years investigating them, and they were yeah, it's a fraternity. People come in drunk and they do these cubicle checks where they'll come in and make people do keg stands while they're working. So hardly any work actually gets done.
I mean, look at Overwatch. What do you mean? That's no surprise.
Overwatch.
No, more importantly, look at Overwatch 2.
Things about Overwatch make a lot more sense now.
It's just skins.
Yeah.
They hit fill color. There you go. Done.
Put a shoulder pad there.
Shoulder pad here. Make this one a little bit more pointy. And, remove a tattoo.
There you go. But the Bill Cosby suite, they had a company retreat thing where they would go to, and one of the higher up executives had a famous suite that was known as the Bill Cosby suite because he just had a rape suite. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but there's no other real way to dance around. He just had a fucking rape suite.
I mean, I had a feeling that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But, he straight up had the barbecue sauce by the bed.
Straight the fuck up. That kills me that
Funnily enough, I have a barbecue sauce bottle right next to my bed.
It kills me that these... You'd think, WoW is just run by a bunch of nerds. Wait, do you think, Jeff Kaplan...
He quit.
He quit?
A year ago, yeah.
Okay, do you think he was participating?
It's kind of hard to say, because how often does, I don't know how involved he was with the development, because he was kind of the spokesperson almost for Overwatch.
He still worked at Blizzard. It was his idea. It was his IP.
Okay.
Yeah, he came up with the whole idea for it. It was something else originally, And then they changed it to Overwatch. It's his baby.
Not anymore.
Overwatch 2 is my new best friend.
Is it? Did he leave the company?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
I have no idea.
Talk about something else while I look this up.
So for the past couple podcasts, I've totally forgot to tell you the story about the guy at Lowe's.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'll wait to start the story until you fact check this.
Kaplan.
But I've been meaning
He's
to.
Blizzard.
Every time we finish recording, like 20 minutes later, I'm like, damn, I forgot to tell that story.
Yeah, he left a couple months ago.
Okay, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Blizzard?
Yeah, he left. He said bye.
Good for him. I hope he wasn't part of it.
He probably was.
There's a good chance.
Almost for sure.
But you also have the problem of, even if you aren't part of it, you stood by and let it happen and didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's still just as bad.
Yeah, so unless he was literally showing up to the office once a month to make a video about updates, then I feel like his hands aren't entirely clean of the situation.
Sure. I had to make sure my phone's on silent. I just thought of that.
Me too.
I don't want my ringtones playing while I'm... What do you mean finger? F*** you. That is my finger. There you go. I got the topics list up in case we need it.
Okay, so this guy at Lowe's, the HR guy, the guy who hired me, before he started at Lowe's, apparently he was in some sort of position where it was like he was like an elected almost cop.
Elected cop.
It was, I think the title was like constable or something. Yeah.
Okay, Bloodborne.
It was something weird. The first thing I thought of was Civ.
Yeah.
But
Doge, God, Lord, King, Emperor Palpatine.
no, I think there's maybe I'm thinking of constabulary or something. I don't know, one of the spy buildings, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
completely unrelated to the story. So he was like a constable or whatever the hell it is. And he had a gun.
At Lowe's.
No. This is before he started at Lowe's. So he was off the clock at a store with a gun. Probably still in uniform. You know how people who, if you're walking around with a gun, then odds are
You're in
camo
or a
just
cop
as
outfit.
likely to, yeah, exactly. So apparently some lady steals some shit, and she gets out in the parking lot. He might have been like, he wasn't a security guard because he did have a gun, but he might have been like, maybe it was it wasn't a government building because she stole. It was probably a store or something. Anyways, so she steals something, runs out, hops in her car. He chases her out, is trying to get a hold of her, and as she's driving away, he literally shoots her in the head.
This guy worked at Lowe's?
Yeah, he's the HR guy.
Human representative guy shot a woman in the head for stealing something.
She didn't die. She didn't die. I think it went like across her face or something.
Oh.
But yeah, literally shot a lady.
I don't need to think about how much I hate the police right now.
And you know what his excuse was?
What?
She ran over his foot when she was driving away.
So I tried to take her life.
No, but get this. They looked at the footage. Nowhere near his foot.
Classic cop. Classic cop. Classic.
Yeah.
Classic cop.
I didn't know about this until like 2 months ago.
I'd have shot him in the head. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean that. I would have shot him in the head with a kiss. I would have right on his forehead. Yep. Give him a little kissy right between the eyes.
Yeah. You gotta tuck him in for the night.
Mm-hmm. Cop from Mars. Yeah. You always were a kidder.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's totally something that someone I worked with told me, and they were even newer than me at the job, so it was kind of weird. I don't know how accurate every single bit of it is, but yeah, it's. I think I heard that after that he tried to get a job at a school.
No, he's gonna shoot a kid,
Right? But they saw his record and they were like, "You literally have like shooting someone on your record. You're not getting a job here."
Right.
So now he's in HR at Lowe's.
He sits down and
I'm
answers
not
the
saying
phone.
his name, and I'm not saying the location of the Lowe's.
They know it's in Ruckersville, Virginia.
Yeah, it's in Ruckersville.
Yeah. Ruckersville.
Ruckersville?
Oh!
Chris Chan did what?
Yeah, I was literally about to say it.
I know. I knew it was going to come up.
I'll pull it up and I'll just read it.
No, you can't read that.
I can't read that?
Some of it you can't.
Why not? I won't read the text messages. I'll just read the thing.
The transcript?
Yeah, I'll just read the transcript.
So that you were listening to audio. There is
yeah,
audio.
oh yeah, there's audio.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I didn't hear it.
There's
I read it. I didn't hear it.
There's audio, buddy.
Oh no.
This is the end of an era. Like, this is like finding the white whale on the internet. Like, the entire saga has now come full circle. The whole Chris Chan thing it's Aurora Boreal or fucking what's the snake.
Ouroboros.
Oh yeah, it's Ouroboros. It's eating its own tail, literally. So for those of you who don't know, just go check. Take a minute, pause the podcast, go to Twitter and check the trending.
It's probably not going to be up. By the
You don't
time
think
this is
so?
uploaded. No.
Okay, well we'll put it on screen right now. We can just crop it real tiny.
We can. I might have to censor out a couple of words. I can't remember it word for word, but yeah.
So this is a transcript. Chris Chan, creator of Sonic Shoe. I'm just gonna read it. I don't believe Mr. C ever got her G-spot, referring to his father. We went slow and steady, and I encouraged her positively and let her make the first move. She wanted to, and yeah. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I think she was partially confused at one point. But then she came around, obviously. It was some simple, lip lock, lip-to-lip kiss content. It was actually good, and it felt right. I remember mentioning a long time ago that I even had dreams where I had sex with her. He's confused. I'll censor out words so we don't get in trouble. I'll use other words. He's confused in the past to having... He's confessed in the past to having dreams about Winky Boinky with his mom. I'm obviously never going to propose marriage to her at all because we're already daughter and cuts off. Chris identifies as a woman, so he's referring to himself. It's confusing to write, but he was going to say we're already... I don't want to do anymore. Chris Chan's his mom.
On the regular.
On the regular for like 2 months. Chris Chan's his mom. Like, what the fuck?
He found his boyfriend free girl.
She was right in front of him the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob's rolling in his grave.
Spinning,
gyrating.
Put a generator on him and power the city.
Oh my god.
The whole city of Quickville.
I remember, like, when he originally lost his virginity, he a prostitute, and when he was talking about it, he was like, yeah, I rubbed her feet like I do my mom every night. He did now look at him. Now, look at him.
He put the moves on his mom.
Look at him. Oh my god, she made the first move. Yeah. Where's Clyde Cash when you need him, bruh? Where's Billy Mays? When you need him.
Billy Mays.
That was one of the trolls. That was like one of the biggest ones. A dude pretended to be Billy Mays. Where's Blue Spike when you need him? Oh my god.
But when the world needed them most, they disappeared.
Oh, Clyde, if you're listening, please make him stop, Clyde, please. Like,
all I can think of is just the pictures of a confused-looking Barb.
where she's
That me up. Just with her face, every picture of her, she looks out of it.
She probably is.
He even
She
said
probably
she
thinks
looks
he's
confused.
Robert. Chris.
That's bad. It's bad shit.
Chris. Well, at least we know Barb's not homophobic.
I don't. Is it a I don't see color type situation?
I don't know how you guys feel about Chris Chan, but I think he's fucked up and deserves most of what's happened to him. I have very strong feelings about Chris Chan, and he's fucking had it coming. Every time. I don't know if you guys saw the ContraPoints. I'm not. Never mind. I gotta stop talking shit. I love you, ContraPoints. I've been subscribed for 3 years. I gotta stop talking shit. Aaron Hansen's gonna see it eventually, and I'm not on Twitter. I can't defend myself from him and his fucking rabid fan base for all of the tiny criticisms I've made about him and his content.
What are they gonna do?
Say mean things about me. They're gonna cancel me.
You know what's great about that?
What?
If you don't care, it doesn't affect you.
I don't care.
It's children. It's 14-year-olds crying on the internet.
Do you think most of Game Grumps? Because when I picture Game Grumps audience, I cringe to myself saying this, but like, I don't want to get too deep in describing it. I just think of like Tumblr girls when I think of Game Grumps fan base. I can picture somebody with like big black rimmed glasses and like lavender colored hair and a bunch of piercings, and while that's hot, like you know what I'm talking about. You know who you are.
I don't know who I imagine as Game Grumps.
I
wouldn't say target, just audience.
I don't want to talk about the Game Grumps again.
Not again.
But I think about like the Shovel Knight episode where who was it? One of them was like, I like my coffee like I like my women, dark and without a penis. And then like people are like, that's transphobic. That's 14-year-olds wouldn't do that. At least 14-year-olds at the time. Gen X would totally do that now. But 14-year-olds at the time wouldn't know. Or is it Gen Z? I don't remember.
I don't care about generation titles.
The one beneath us.
I feel like that's a rough distinction because a lot of people our age have kids that are like 5.
Me.
Yeah. Like, we don't have our younger generation can't even go outside without like being watched.
Yeah.
So, I guess that doesn't keep them off the internet.
No, it sure doesn't.
I remember I was at the mall one time. I saw like straight up like a 6-year-old had a fucking iPhone.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And then guess what? His little 4-year-old brother, who's in the cart still, had a separate iPhone.
That's how it is. It's a babysitter.
That's terrible.
That's how it is. It's a babysitter.
Terrible for the kid. I get the whole, parents are busy, but like, that's not raising your kid.
I do it when I'm too tired to do anything, or I want him to sit there and stop bothering me. Very, very infrequently, but yeah, it works.
Yeah.
But you still gotta...
Jingling keys distracts a kid.
You still gotta engage with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I heard China was gonna put a hard limit on how much minors can be on phones and stuff, like outside of the hands of.
That guy who called me crazy for saying that miners they enable global warming. They hurt the environment. I'm for saying that to me, because China a month later was like, nope, you're right. You're correct.
What?
And you're talking about Bitcoin miners, right?
No, I'm talking about them limiting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
children.
Yeah, they're limiting how long children can be on like the internet and stuff.
No, that
games and stuff.
no,
because a lot of parents in China are so busy with work that their kids are pretty much just playing games and doing stuff like that, like literally all day. So the Chinese government's like, that doesn't make a good worker. Get better at parenting so our entire population doesn't sit around on their phones. It goes in line with the whole laying flat protest thing.
I just want communism. I'm tired of work expectations. This is my job. Hello. This is what I do for a living. Except I don't make a living.
Money me.
Money me now. Money me.
We're tired of paying for ads.
Yeah.
Pay us and we'll do an ad.
No, I'm still gonna. As soon as you edit the video, I'm still gonna pay for it. We're gonna take clips from the other videos.
Yeah.
And scramble those together.
But hey, MeUndies.
Hey, yeah.
www.meundies.com/slop.
MeUndies.
Think about that.
I have 3 pairs of boxers. I will sponsor you instantly in a heartbeat just for the underwear that I'll get.
Yeah,
because
honestly. Yeah.
All of my boxers smell like ass permanently. And I can't. Imbued with ass. And I can't. I have $10.
Yeah.
Please. I'll take it. How long do they usually take to get a sponsor? I'm gonna be picky about sponsors. If I don't personally like the thing, I'm not gonna.
That's very honest of you.
I'm not gonna do it. Like what are some products that I can just go ahead and shut down right now? Honey. I'm not doing honey.
Okay.
If a bad game company tries to get us to play a game, I'm not doing it. If I can't have fun with the game, I'm not going to play it even for money. That's why I won't play Skyrim.
What we do is we play the game, and then we just upload the honest version of it. And then when they say, that's not good for the ad, I'm like, oh shit, okay, well.
Just okie dokie, I'm out of it.
The video's still there, unless, I guess they could take legal action.
Yeah, they sure could.
Video removed.
Fucking DMCA's. They're so particular too. I feel it. Yeah. Hey, Rode.
Yeah.
We want
audio equipment.
We want that Rodecaster.
Yeah.
Give us a sponsor.
Right now we're working with a JLab.
It's okay.
It's all right. Yeah. It's boxes down there. It's a JLab.
Talk Pro. Plus.
Is it the Talk Pro?
Yeah. Talk Pro.
I thought it was the medium one. I thought it was just the Talk. Or whatever. The other box. The flat one.
That's a Stadia.
Talk. Yeah. It's just the Talk.
Just the Talk.
And it works decent. It sounds alright. The room could be a lot better for it. Yeah. There's a lot of echo up here, but... Rode.
We are.
Sure. Even. We go. I'd be fine with the Shure.
A Shure?
Yeah.
What's that?
Shure is a microphone.
Oh.
Sure. Did I fail the test? I'm sorry. No. That isn't how you spell it.
How do we get podcast guests? Do we just have to ask them? Do we just have to be like, hey, come on the podcast?
What?
Because I was reading stuff and Reddit says that's a good way to advertise too.
What, just like collaborations?
Hey, come on the podcast. Who do you think we could like reasonably get?
You're talking about like internet-wise.
5. Who could we have on the podcast?
Like, not have somebody here.
No,
but...
just like we could do over Skype.
Oh god. I don't know.
Next time Tomar streams, I'll ask him. It's a long shot, but I'll ask him.
Take your shot. Yeah. Take your swing. Take your swing.
I still think Tasha Liz is a viable one.
Tell him what she said about you.
Oh, no. No. Abby listens to this. No. No way. I filled out an e-boy application and she liked it. That's all I'm saying. I watched her Pokemon stream and she was doing e-boy applications.
You're like, all I'm saying is things are moving along.
Tasha, I promise if you come on the podcast, I won't be creepy. I just do it to be funny. I won't be. Message her on Twitter and ask her. You have the Twitter. Ask her. Be like, hey, I do a podcast.
I have literally 0 followers.
I'd say, look, I'm just sneaky. I'm DL. I don't use my social media to promote my podcast. We're trying to get a viewer. Here's a link. Send to your favorite episode.
Hey, Grimbeard, he has a self-promotion tab on his Discord.
Oh, does he? I'm getting on. Keep talking. I'm on there right now.
We can do that after.
No.
I didn't realize you had to thumbs up the rules to get in. I was like, this just 3 tabs. No one can say anything. What is this? And I was like, oh,
Grimbeard's such a dude. What the He's such a dude.
Grimbeard's great.
Yeah, Grimbeard, please come on the podcast, please. Please. Oh my god.
Grimbeard's great.
Oh my god.
When I grow up, I want to be
Grimbeard. I do. I'm probably older than him.
Probably. I would be surprised if both of us are older than him.
Grimbeard, I'm 25. How old are you? Holy he really said not support.
I'm 24.
Support your local artist.
Yeah.
There really is just people in here like, yeah, here I'm playing fucking Chair Simulator.
Yeah, I just got on there today.
Which one should I share?
I
don't feel like Grimbeard's audience would appreciate
what?
I was gonna say the 50 Jacobs at Ram, right?
Episode 3?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. Yeah. I like the edits in that one.
One of them shared a Gianni video earlier.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll just do episode 1.
Episode 1's a solid one. It's strong and it's pretty safe. There's nothing really crazy in it.
Hey, my buddy and I do a podcast. We have 3 episodes out now. We're recording episode 4 while I'm sending this.
Yeah.
I'm sending this. If you guys wanna, I don't know what else should I say. I'm not good at this. I'm so shy. I'm a pussy. I don't want to piss anybody off.
Yeah.
I tried promoting in WoW general and chat, and like 7 people were like blocked.
It's probably against the rules.
I looked it up. It's not. They just like, you're gonna get blocked if you do it, you baby. It isn't I was gonna try to do it for Fallout New Vegas. I was gonna post a link to our podcast and my review for that, but then Steam said that's illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal. Like, how do people expect you? They get mad at you for self-promoting, but then they get mad at you if your channel's small. It's like, how the do they expect you? What the am I supposed to do? I literally get on r/podcast and it's like, do not promote your podcast here. You will be like, what the am I supposed to do?
Have money.
Make an ad.
Yeah.
Google said, come here. Let me ban your ad.
Google said we're the only people who can advertise on the internet.
Google said shocking content.
Yeah. They said you can advertise through us, shocking content. That's it. Pay us and be clean.
Please look.
No Rudy Tooty point and shooties,
funny boys,
or else you're banned forever. That sucks.
I am bad at this. Sorry. No, I'm not gonna say that. What do you think of that? If you came from Grimbeard's Discord, hello, welcome. I'm about to send the message right now that brought you here.
The fabled message.
Hello, time travelers. Okay, I'm sending it, and then I'm not gonna look at my phone because people are gonna be mean to me.
You gotta screenshot it.
Oh, do you want me to put it up on Do you want to put it up on the?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can add me on Discord. I don't care. I'll show my Discord name. You can add me on Discord. That's the only one I use. I don't use anything. I don't have a Facebook Messenger. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have an Instagram. I don't use nothing. If you need to reach us, email soulslikeofpodcast.
Yeah, we might check it. We might check it.
I check every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Okay.
I check.
Oh, that's how you sell the YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm. I check every day. I'm on the channel analytics. This is my baby. This is all I really got going on for me right now.
You got to do a video essay.
I don't feel like I'm articulate enough.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Would you guys watch a video essays if I did it? My first one would be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Maybe I'd play it. Maybe you could convince me to play it.
Maybe.
Think about it that way.
I don't feel like I have I have impactful opinions, but I don't feel like I have impactful criticisms. I can like I was telling you the other day, I can explain to you that why JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is good and why you should watch it, and I can be like, oh man, it's campy, villain of the week, metrosexual vibes, these big dudes punching the fuck out of each other with well-drawn art and punch ghosts, and they have band names, and it's awesome how it all ties together, but I can't tell you why I feel like that. Why you should like it. I can tell you why it's good, but I'm not emotionally aware enough for...
Well, you can't tell them why they should like it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't think I could convince somebody to enjoy something. I could just convince them that something's good.
I feel like trying to convince someone to like something is where a lot of people fuck up, because someone's going to like it or they're not going to like it. You're not going to make someone like something. The only way I think that works is when the content itself...
is with a gun.
And with... You don't have to bleep that out.
I forgot.
Yeah. So
no, we have until September 1st.
Then this video will be a strike.
Yeah, then we'll get striked.
Okay.
Will that count against our Fallout new... No, he's melee weapons only, boy! Yeah! Only chainsaw! Yeah, boy.
I play Dead Space, but that's fantasy. It's mining tools.
We're done.
It's mining tools.
I use a crossbow in Kenshi. It's cutting it.
Close.
Yeah. What else have I recorded? Oh, GTA is gone. GTA 4. You saw that video. Gone. Out the water.
Most of it was with the car.
I got GTA 4 on the Steam summer sale. Am I allowed to say I got loaded and played it on YouTube?
I think if you use that type of language, probably.
Okay, I got loaded and stayed up till 6 a.m. playing it. And I got to the third mission where you're taking Michelle out on a date. And I was like, so I failed 5 times. So the first time I was just driving as fast. You just go into the bowling alley, right down the road. And I'm just fucking zipping off. I'm launching my car off her car. I'm sorry. Her car.
That adds to it,
I'm launching her car, off the road. I'm catapulting it down the street. I'm crashing into every other car. It's literally smoking.
Driving on the sidewalk.
Driving on the sidewalk like Dio. I have to find those Joe stars. Get there, and I'm like, oh, I just realized, I don't know how to defend myself in this game. So I'm sitting there hitting all the buttons so I can punch her. And then I lock on, and I'm like, there it is, and I push her, and she falls over, and mission failed. That game's cool. Nico Bellic's the boy. I think, there's one video where it's just me, drinking a bunch in GTA, and then calling Roman, his cousin, over, and it goes to voicemail. Calls goes over, and I'm just driving, speeding down the road. This is Roman. Leave me a voicemail. This is Roman. Just calling him over and over.
Why?
He wanted to talk to his cousin. He was really sad he wasn't getting back to him.
I was gonna say something like 10 minutes ago, and I completely forgot.
Sorry, I have that effect on people.
Yeah.
I tend to just talk over. I don't feel as bad about it because Matt does it, I've noticed. And I'm like, well, if Matt can do it and be successful. Matt, your new hair dye, your blonde hair looks like shit, dude.
Oh, God.
He straight up looked like Draco Malfoy. I don't know if that was Justin that did that edit.
Yeah, it was Justin.
Justin's spot on, my man.
Nothing but lag. Your edits are great.
Spot on. Super Mega, come edit for us. We can't pay you.
Yeah, we can't
we
pay
can't
you.
pay you, and we don't have the years of history of friendship.
Yeah.
But we'll be the kings someday. We'll be the rulers of this domain. We have to stop at like an hour and 10 minutes this time. Hour 5. I can't let you be like, no.
We just hit stop recording and then record more.
What do you mean? I can't record more footage on top of what I have. I want to use all the Mr. Red stuff. I want to use him. I want him to be out there
in the world.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about Mr. Ed? Do you like him? He gets crazy. He gets stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. I give him a chainsaw, and there's no going back from there.
That is for sure his weapon of choice.
That's the signature Ed, is the chainsaw.
Damn, you haven't even got to the chainsaw yet?
No, haven't even gotten to the chainsaw. I think the last thing was I went to Boulder City and up there. I fucked up Boulder City.
I thought Boulder City was a place in Fallout 3.
No, it's the little place where all the great cons are in New Vegas. And the guy's like, stop, don't go in there. There's a hostage situation. You have to go in there and kill all the great cons, sneak out, or let the NCR people out.
Yeah, where
convince them to let them out. Yeah, or I was killing Veronica. Yeah. That. I didn't know. That was my first time playing on hardcore. I've played over 1,000 hours of New Vegas now, and that was my first hardcore playthrough. I didn't know
this is what 1,000 hours looks like. Chainsaw.
Yeah, fucking turbo and then stand in front of Ulysses and hit left click. This is what 1,000 hours of New Vegas looks like. Does anybody know like who definitively the strongest NPC in? Not the big ass gecko. Not him. He doesn't count. He's stupid hard.
He's not in the game.
No,
he's only console commands.
He's cut content. Yeah, it was supposed to be a thing where like
Gojira. Yeah,
there were gonna be 4 legendary creatures, and if you went and killed all of them, then you could fight him. I think is what it was. Is it the bloatfly? Is the legendary bloatfly the strongest thing?
I think so.
You don't think Legitlanius could take down the bloatfly?
Does he have a gun?
He's got a bumper sword, the Sword of the East.
How's he gonna hit him?
I'm gonna run at him. He floats. He's in melee range. He doesn't like zip up there. They stay where you can hit him.
I've never tried to fight him with melee.
I didn't fight him on Mr. Ed because I'm a coward. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, like I didn't do it. I'm afraid of bugs. He scares me. I'm melee. I knew he was just gonna drop me over and over again.
That Cazador zipping around the corner.
I tried playing Fallout New Vegas randomizer, and I did not get out of Good Springs.
I want to play that still.
Yeah. I don't want to play it if those fucking Cazadors are still there.
Too bad you can't just disable Cazadors.
I fucking was just like, I was just looking around, and I was like, oh, all the chests are fucking random. Everything's randomized. So, like, I could go to the elementary school and probably get something crazy. So I get in there and crouch, and I hear, like, the signature, like, Fallout New Vegas bug sound where it's like... There's a bug in here. What the fuck is it?
I want to clarify that you didn't want to go in the school.
Yeah, because I knew there was going to be a big ass bug in there.
There was going to be bugs.
I knew there was going to be bugs.
Oh, it's a randomizer. Come on, it could be like a death claw or something. It might not be a bug. Come on.
I'd already seen a death claw at Good Spring Source too.
It was 2 of them at the farm by the bighorns.
Yeah. No, there was one at Good Spring Source where I was going with Sunny Smiles.
Oh yeah. That was a legendary or whatever. It was the alpha.
Yeah.
But then there was 2 non.
Yeah, they replaced Brahmin. There were 2 little baby death claws.
They're just walking around like normal.
But I went in to the Good Springs Elementary School. I heard the noise and I crouched down. And I said it. I'm like, it's gonna be a bug. Like, come on. And I was sitting there waiting, and I was like, okay, I'm going. And as soon as you walk in and you're at a wall and you have to go down a little path to turn to get into the room. As soon as I turned past that wall, Cazador in my face instantly.
Zipped around that
corner, and I Q.
And you let out the most genuine scream. Oh my god!
It was scary. I knew it was gonna happen too.
The anticipation and everything.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah. Didn't you literally quit the game and like go in the other room?
Console Q. Just left. Yeah. I went and got juice. Sucked on the carton of orange juice.
It sucked on the carton of orange juice.
I went into Good Spring Source and I was like, I went into Good Springs Elementary and I was like, there's gonna be bugs, and they turned the corner like, oh, these?
No.
If you guys haven't seen that video, you should watch it. I've watched it a lot. It's Telpert. It's his, the guys who's doing the one a day animation challenge for 2020. Can I play the audio? I just want to play. Is he gonna get mad about that? I'm gonna do it. I hope he doesn't get mad about it.
Worst case scenario, we remove it.
We can message him. That one video where I saw you where it was right before we started recording, where somebody had just re-uploaded it, but yellow. The first frame of the video was a message where they're talking to the Telepert, and he's like, you get a pass because you credited me, and you have full permission to use any of my animations. So we could just ask him. I'm going to use 0.5 seconds of your sound. Let's listen to this shit.
That was pretty quiet.
Was it? Yeah. I'm sorry.
I could barely hear it.
She says honker donker boinky doinkies, and I'm so...
Oh, these?
Oh, these? My boobies, my massive titties, my honker donker boinky doinkies.
Oh my god.
If you don't refer to your massive titties as honker donker boinky doinkies, don't even
Don't at me.
Don't talk to me. Don't show them to me. I don't care. I only want honker donker boinky doinkies from now on. That's all I want.
Honker donker doinky boinkies for life.
Grimbeard's really just like, hello, my friends. If you want to, my fans, if you want to promote yourself, here you go. Go right ahead.
Grimbeard, love you.
Right, what a dude. I knew he was the one where he was like, when he starts his video and he's like, yeah, I'm homeless and I'm uploading this from my car. I was like, you're the one. You're the realest.
He's about
one.
it.
You're the realest one out there.
He's about it.
It's you.
He said, hey, McDonald's, you got some Wi-Fi for
me? He just recorded it on his phone. What a fucking dude. Grimbeard, please come on the podcast. No, it's probably Tasha Lay is probably going to be our first guest. I have a feeling. I feel like she's the only one who's small enough.
Big hopes.
Yeah, I have big dreams and big aspirations. And honker donker boinky doinky.
Honker donker boinky doinkies.
Maybe we could guest on like a Code Miku stream. You think we're big enough for that yet? You think we could be up there with Charlie?
How many subscribers do we have?
12.
That sounds about right.
I love every single one of you. Have you watched Code Miku streams? They're really cool.
Not the streams. I've watched videos of streams.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch any streams. Yeah, only streams I watch are things you put on. Tomar. Well, we don't even watch his live, really.
I did last night.
Yeah, okay.
Tomar. Tomar wouldn't come on the podcast.
He's a busy man.
He works every day.
He works. He does his own plays. He does his own streaming.
Yeah.
Busy man.
Do it. I'm trying to look through people, and I want to guess. That would help us a lot. Like, or comment who you want to see on SLOP. Tell us your favorite media influencers, and we'll beg them to get on. We'll beg and coerce them. I'll get on my hands and knees in front of Sniper Wolf. I don't want Sniper Wolf on the podcast.
Backed out of that pretty quick.
We wouldn't have anything to talk about. We gotta find somebody that.
Never seen a single one of her videos.
I can just look at her and tell that we'd have nothing to talk about. How many subscribers does Tasha have?
That's prejudice.
That's not what I meant. God damn, Tasha's got 11,000 subs.
What about it?
She's too big for us.
Yeah. I thought that you were surprised by how small she was.
No, I was surprised by how much she had.
She's a hot girl on the internet.
Wish it could be me. I wish I could just be hot.
Oh, to be a hot girl on the internet.
to just be hot. What about ambiguous amphibian? Is he small enough?
I've never heard of that.
395K.
I've never heard of that person.
Yeah, of course you haven't. Of course you haven't seen his torso only playthrough of Kenshi, where he just played as a torso.
That explains it. Yeah, I've not seen him. My bad.
You haven't seen his Tor Squad playlist where he plays as 5 torsos.
I just think of like Mr. Bones, but with 5 torsos.
To be Mr. Bones.
To be Mr. Bones on the internet.
Would be true bliss.
Hey, creator of Mr. Bones, want to interview?
He does Q&As. You could. Hey, there's an idea. Hey, there's an idea. Let me write that down. This is getting boring. We need to talk about something.
52 minutes in.
Yeah, we need to talk. Well, it's been fine up until like the past 5 minutes, because now I'm just obsessed with advertising. I want to advertise. I want to be big. I want this to be my job.
Right.
I'm so tired of worrying about fucking money. I'm tired of it.
Money sucks. When you don't have any, it sucks. It's real cool to have a bunch.
I have a beautiful head of hair, and it's falling out from stress. I have beautiful, thick, curly locks.
I have thick hair, but mine's fucking going gray.
I'd take gray over gone.
Yeah. My hair's not falling out.
One of my notes is RPG names Bushido Brown.
I don't think that's for the podcast.
No, it's not. Okay, seriously, guess. Who could we have? That's interesting. What do you think, really? Like, realistically?
I don't know a whole lot of small creators.
Me either, because YouTube doesn't show them.
No, I watch Super Mega, Oni Plays. That's about it.
I watch Oni Plays.
Yeah.
That's not true. Who do I watch daily? I watch Charlie. I watch every single one of Tasha's videos. I watch some of Susu's videos. Oni Plays. I watch Tomar, his VODs when he uploads them. I'd watch Seth every day if he uploaded.
He plays games you can't play every day.
Yeah. Did you see his new one?
I watched the last half of it when you were watching it, and then I watched it the other day while driving. I held my phone up in front of my eyes and didn't look at the road.
Very nice, very responsible driving.
Yeah. You know, I had a nice little hour-long drive. Not hour, but on my way to Amazon.
It's that far?
It's not an hour. It's 22 minutes. Or it's 22
God.
miles. 22 miles. up across the river, everything.
That's so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. I looked at my gas and my first thought was, I can't accept this job.
What a... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's what it was like for me too. I worked on the one the other direction. Yeah.
I'd rather work there. Where is that?
It's definitely not an hour.
Is it out of the county?
I don't know. Maybe, probably, more than likely. It's only like 20 minutes there, though.
Yeah.
That's where I was.
Okay, so I have a note to start a conversation.
Okay.
It's Among Us is TTT for Babs, and is Gmod a cutting room floor for indie-ish games to pick through, and Babify for consoles, or worse, mobile?
They really aren't doing that. Okay. I actually like Among Us.
But I feel like it's very inspired by TTT.
For sure.
It's
TTT with chores.
It has unique things about it. Well, there's I'm pretty sure there's servers of TTT with like chores you have to do. I know there's different roles and stuff.
And then there's the one that's like Prop Hunt. It might not be as popular anymore.
Is the one I played?
What was it?
No, you said there's one.
There's one that's an Among Us thing, but it's Prop Hunt.
Oh, I thought you meant a different game mode in Gmod. Multiplayer? Because I know there wasn't that game Prey where you could like, or no, the enemies would become like mugs and stuff.
Gary's Mod, the age of Gary's Mod is over. Stop trying to bring it back.
It still gets updates.
I know it's one guy. It's the dude that was sniping you in TF2.
Yeah,
Tell
probably.
that story. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, so a long time ago, within the year it came out, back on PS3, I got it right here. Got a copy of Orange Box for PS3, and it has Team Fortress 2. I played it.
Wait, it was on
the... No. I'm going through the whole story. So, I didn't have internet. Like I've said before, I didn't have internet until like 7th grade, something like that. So, when I got Team Fortress 2 back in like somewhere around 2007, I couldn't play it. I just couldn't play it. I clicked on it, it was like connect to internet, and I was like, okay, well, I'll get back to you when I get internet. So I didn't play it for years, and then eventually I could. So I got on it. You know, I played for like a week or two, but I got bored of it. I only like the Scout because he goes quick, and everyone else just felt too slow after playing the Scout. And I don't know, I just got tired of it. So I was playing like base Team Fortress 2. I'm pretty sure Team Fortress 2 got 2 updates on Orange Box from like the base game. So it was a very, very basic form of Team Fortress 2. And then years later, I was like, Team Fortress 2 was there was some fun there, and a lot of people still play it. So I might as well check in on it on computer. Weirdly enough, I was actually at my grandparents' house, and they had, I don't know if they're in a weird spot and it didn't know what server to connect to, because they didn't have very slow internet, but when I went to download Team Fortress 2, it literally said it would be like 200 hours to download. But I had fine internet speeds. Like, I checked it. It wasn't slow, and it wasn't that big of a file. It just said it was going to take.
He was aimbotting your internet connection.
Right?
Yeah.
So I let it download, like, over the night. Whatever. I think it finally ends up downloading. And I played a little bit on computer. I play like 3 matches. And it's going fine. But I kind of lose interest. And I don't play it for a while. And I finally sit down again and I'm like, no, I'm gonna give it a good chance. I'm gonna really like sit down and try to play it and like do good and all this stuff.
I sent you a hat.
You did?
Yeah. I haven't sent you a hat. Yeah.
I think I remember that. So I started up. I start playing, enter a lobby, leave spawn before one of my feet can leave spawn. Headshot. I'm dead.
I was sitting there watching the whole thing, dude.
And it's a guy who's not even looking in my direction.
He was looking up.
No, not yet. Not yet. So I'm like, what the hell? So I go out there again, and the same thing happens. I'm like, oh, so that's how it is. And luckily, I
can picture him clearly like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I joined the match partway through, probably because someone had just quit. So the match is over. It starts up again. And, people run out. They're, like, trying to do their best. As soon as the guy comes out, as soon as the enemy team comes out, bam, everyone's dead. Because it wasn't one man. Or rather, I should say, it was one man. The enemy team was entirely bots. It was all being controlled by one guy because they all had the same name.
They were all just looking random directions.
They were all snipers looking up. They're literally looking up. When they got the headshot, it would zoom in on them, and they were looking straight up.
My favorite part. They kept trying to vote him away.
Yeah, they kept trying to vote him. They were like, oh, kick this guy. We gotta kick him. He's obviously hacking. Or cheating or whatever the hell you want to call it. But, he's the entire enemy team, so when someone tries to vote him, he says, no. And he doesn't get kicked because he's half of the lobby.
You need majority to kick somebody.
Yeah. He is the majority.
How hard do you think his dick was that whole time? He was untouchable. There was nothing anyone could do to stop him. You couldn't even kick him.
He probably wasn't even touching the keyboard.
Yeah,
he was probably just watching.
Brave Frontier or something on his phone. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I can picture him just...
Yeah, just aiming straight up.
Aiming straight up.
I was in this
Oh,
match.
that hurt my tummy.
I was in this match with this guy for 4 games. Getting more and more done.
Put like
with
one
Team
pixel
Fortress
of
2.
your head out of the spawn zone.
Not even out of. If you were visible to him inside of... People were hiding around the corner inside of spawn. Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Holy He's the only dev for TF2, it's him.
I think I might have said something in chat like, wow, I was trying to give Team Fortress 2 a chance, and this just spoiled it for me. I'm never playing this again. And then I left after like 4 games, and I deleted
TF2
the game.
auto aimbot sniper, if you're listening to this.
Yeah. I just want to shake his hand. I just want to shake his hand.
Why don't you do that in a game that actually matters, you Melvin?
He's probably still doing it in Warzone.
Oh, probably. Old dude. Yeah, that's right. Fucking the actress for one of the characters in Warzone called them both out because she was hosting them on her Twitch channel, and then it happened on her Twitch channel, and she was like, no. Oh, we can keep going for a little bit longer just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my footage might be from... It's not longer than an hour and 10 minutes. What was the last one, an hour and 12?
Something like that.
Yeah, that's not longer than that. Oh, we got to edit it tonight, too. We're going to be up till 6 a.m. again. You're getting quicker. You're doing it faster.
A little bit.
You're getting faster. It's going to shave off about an hour now that you finally made the intro its own thing.
It's not an hour. It'll shave off like 20 minutes right at the end. Tops. The skeletons are all
Yeah, this is the rest of our night.
They have a rehearsal now. They've been to rehearsal. They know the deal. They know how to do the dance.
Yeah. I still have to get on CD, baby. I'm still caught up on fucking Grimbeard's self-promotion channel. He's just like, yeah, here you go, boys. Just help yourself.
I was like, what do you mean caught up? Like,
I
was
can't
thinking,
stop
like,
thinking
TV
about it. I
shows,
think
like,
it's...
Like, oh yeah, I'm up to date on. I'm like, what?
I just think it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Did you ever have iToy on PlayStation 2?
No.
I always felt like... It felt like the type of game where you're missing part of it. I don't know how to describe it better, but it's almost like... Imagine playing Apex Legends with only the original Legends.
I did.
Yeah, but imagine that's the whole game. Like, somehow the other characters aren't available. The feeling of, like, not
What do you mean? They aren't you have to buy them.
But I mean, like, not completely not
They're just not there. They're just gone.
For me, that game felt like... I guess, honestly, they kind of fell out of popularity. But it felt like playing a demo disc, where some of the games are trailers and some of the games are playable. But as a kid, you look at the disc and you're like, oh my god, there's so many demos to play. But then you get on there and only half of them are playable. And then
this was a PS2 thing?
There it is. It
includes 12 new fun-packed games. Get your friends and move your body to play. Wave your arms, jump. This is Wii Sports.
Pretty much, but with the camera looking at you.
I don't want Sony to look at me.
It was on PS2. It wasn't even connected to the internet.
You can use iToys for computers, too.
Yeah, I have before. I used them for computers. I've used them as microphones before, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, because even like demo discs, you can't even play the whole game. It's literally just a tiny little bit. Each game on that felt like it was a demo for a game. And then they literally... I don't know if it was this one. It might have been... This is iToy Play 2. I think it might have been iToy Play 1, maybe. That had,
There's a Wii Sports and a Wii Sports Resorts. That's weird that they do that. It's weird. But, oh no, we gotta put more games in it.
But it felt weird because I think in one of them you had, I have her here. In one of the iToy games, you had anti-grav whatever. And it was like almost a snowboard game. But it was like you were only grinding on rails, and it was super futuristic and stuff, and you had to like move your hands to hit targets as you did, and like there were different like angles you held your hands to like go faster or slower. It was weird. I'd never had the disc of it though, so I only had like the demo of it. I don't know. I've never played a game.
Why are you pulling that out?
I don't know. I have Wii Sports Resort right here. I got it from Goodwill.
You're holding that and aiming it at me like Alex Yeek.
Head off.
There's no way he could beat me in a fight. You
don't know your stats. You don't know.
It doesn't matter.
That's the thing. You never know.
It doesn't matter
how a game character would compare to you in real life because you don't have anything to equate it.
But it's like, are their stats actually part of the world, or is it just a game mechanic?
He's killing things more efficiently because of them. They affect the game.
Oh, I can't lose to Alex Yeek in a fight. I can't. I hate Alex Yeek. I hate him.
Come here and get your unlikable...
Come here and get your exposition dump.
Come here and get your self-insert. What is going on?
What is that? Can somebody explain to me what is going on? Nobody cares about your dead sister.
Bella said, Gladly. I'll explain everything forever.
I'll hear. The dude who makes it kind of sucks too. That's what I hate about it more. Is like if it wasn't for him, Skylar's got a flannel that looks exactly like Alex Yee.
I've worn it in public once.
Fucking, I'd probably try it if like I don't want to support that guy. He's such an asshole.
Just pirate the game.
Yeah, you get on IGG. Do it.
I'm good.
Oh.
If you ever downloaded the game from IGG, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, if you've ever used IGG, like, comment, subscribe. If you ever got a virus from IGG, like, comment, subscribe. I've got no virus from IGG.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was Stardew Valley. No, I'm just playing. If you just happen to be just sitting on a Steam key for Stardew Valley, please send it to me. I want to get a mod where I can marry Quetzalcoatl. Please. I can't stop thinking about it. I just looked that up on a whim and I was like, this
Looked
seems
up what?
The marryable Quetzalcoatl mod Stardew Valley. I looked it up on a whim. This seems like this would be the game that would have it if any of them would.
It's a farming game.
Well, you can marry people in it. It's also a dating sim.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a farming game, so the goddess of fertility would kind of make sense.
They have all of them. They have all the dragons except Kana, thankfully. The Nexus is really good.
Oh, that's class.
The Nexus is really good about don't be a pedophile.
I like when communities are like that.
Don't be a pedophile?
Yeah. It's a pretty good thing to tell people not to be.
What was that? That was he a fucking Minecraft streamer?
I think might have been Fortnite.
Did he have a green beard and pink hair?
Something like that. I think he had like pink hair and blue beard or something like that.
Oh. How do
Yeah.
they... Stop supporting grown men playing children's games on the internet. They're doing it for a reason. Now then you send another episode. You get on there and send episode 3.
Oh my god.
What if Grimbeard subscribes to us? What if Grimbeard's like, oh.
That'd warm my heart. That gave me feelings just imagining
Grimbeard,
that.
we love you. We love you, Grimbeard.
You're definitely one of my favorite YouTubers.
Easily. I can't remember how I found him either.
Probably Vampire the Masquerade.
Fallout 2. That was when I was trying to play Fallout 2. Grimbeard, you convinced me to play Fallout 2.
There you go.
You convinced me to play Fallout 2, and not only play it, you convinced me to like it.
There you go. I tried to play Fallout 1.
Fallout 1's... But Fallout 2 is pretty good. The only 2 Fallout games that matter, 2 in New Vegas. That's it. That's it. No more. Don't need anything else than that. They're pretty much made by the same people. What do you think about Interplay coming back? The last time I heard anything about Interplay, they had scammed a bunch of their fans out of money on a Patreon thing.
Last thing I heard about Interplay, they were saying, "Oh, my bad, that wasn't real."
About what?
Twitter.
Oh, they said it wasn't real? Oh.
Yep.
So they
I'll try to find the thing real quick.
So the page wasn't real, or the act of coming back wasn't real?
Yes.
Both?
I believe so.
I mean, good, I guess. I don't really think Interplay could...
0 followers, following 0.
That wasn't the same page.
It wasn't?
No. Did you like that? Damn it. No, that wasn't the same page. They actually had tweets and stuff on there, and it was even a different picture.
You're gonna have to cut out the silence.
Yeah. My dog keeps going outside, and every time she comes inside, she smells sour. If anybody knows anything I can do about that, please tell me. I give her a bath at least once a week. Also, my cat Louie has ear mites really bad, and I need some advice about that. I got some ear mite medicine off of Chewy, but I don't know if it's working or not yet.
Does it say that you have to keep on using it?
No.
No.
It says put it in. Oh, it was a T account. Yeah, I think this was the one. No, I don't know. It was. I'm not too upset about that. I don't really care.
Yeah, they sold off all the IPs people really care about so far, right? I mean,
they didn't sell them off. They lost bids.
Wait,
Bethesda outbid them for Fallout.
Oof.
Yeah. That's why I say, like, I wish we lived in the timeline where Tim Kaine outbid Todd Howard. And Interplay was in like Black Isle. More Black Isle than Interplay.
I wish fucking Obsidian outbid fucking Todd Howard.
Obsidians get their...
What?
I don't think they're very good. I don't think they have been for a while.
They did New Vegas.
Yeah, and they did KOTOR 2 and... everything else pretty shit. I guess Neverwinter Nights is okay. People really like that.
I think I would have enjoyed whatever Obsidian did with New Vegas.
More so
Fallout.
than Bethesda, yeah.
Yeah. Fallout 76? Fallout 4? Fallout 4 was stomachable. It was okay, but...
As long as you do any other faction except the Brotherhood of Steel, then yeah. The Brotherhood of Steel is literally go here, go there, pick those up, and then come back here.
I didn't beat it.
We're almost going to build Liberty Prime, but now you got to go here and there and there and there, and then come back, and we're so close to Liberty Prime, but now you got to go here, and here, and almost there.
His left foot's almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't beat Bethesda games.
I do. I just beat games.
I literally.
I watched you get the champion's armor in Oblivion for the first time, and you were like, "It's not worth it."
What is it?
The armor you get for beating Mehrunes Dagon. You get like a lighter, heavy variant of it.
Oh,
and it's just like black and gold trim, and you'd gotten it
for
the first time.
Yeah.
And you were like,
"It's awful." Maybe if I was a higher level or something. But
see, the thing is, if you're too high of a level when you beat the game, it's so fucking. Imagine doing the walk. Imagine the quest where you have to aid for Bruma, aid for Bruma, where you got to go through all the Oblivion gates in every city.
Mm-hmm.
Level 22, Spider Daedra, Daedroth, fucking the Zedelians, the big dudes with the axes, all surrounding you in the place of scamps and.
Yeah.
It gets ridiculous. That's my one thing about Oblivion is you have to fight against the scaling. Yeah. You have to break the game to get around to the scaling.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be my one complaint about it too.
There it is. $1.
$1.75 got Oblivion.
That's a deal.
Right?
That's why I had so much fun with Stabs Your Back is because of how he was built. He could get around the scaling.
Built different.
Yeah, he could dink.
He really was built different.
Yeah. He was just evil. I wish there was an alignment system in Oblivion. I can't do anything with that.
$16. I got this. I got Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 on PS4 for $16.
Oh, we're at a minute and 20 or an hour and 20. We got to end this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna yell goodbye into the mic again.
Real quick.
Wait.
I got this from Redbox for $16 because they stopped renting games, so they got rid of all their games for real cheap. I got this like straight up 3 months after it came out for $16. Yeah.
I pre-ordered it full price.
Yeah. I don't have a case for it. It's in the Redbox case. But it's pretty good.
About playing Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have it on anything? Well, I mean, have it on PS4 if you want to play it on PS4.
If you came from Grimbeard self-promotion channel, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.
Okay, we're ending this now. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go eat some turkey.